Welcome to 2 minutes of your time, please. A daily devotional with CFM.
How did it get this bad? I recently started thinking of the problem we have in our country with the giant African snail. I started doing some research and I came across some interesting info. The giant African snail is regarded as one of the most destructive invasive species. In the 60s, a child smuggled 3 giant African snails into South Florida when he returned from a trip to Hawaii. His grandmother eventually released the snails into her garden. 7 years later, more than 18,000 snails had been found, along with scores of eggs. It was eventually eradicated, but it took 10 years at a cost of $1 million to eliminate this invader. In our own lives, many times we find ourselves asking the question, how did things get this bad? I'm pretty certain that at that time, no one thought that smuggling just 3 little snails would result in such an expensive and destructive problem later down the road. In Ephesians 4:27, the Apostle Paul writes, "And neither give an opportunity or place to the devil." The word place is the Greek word topos. It refers to a specific marked off geographical location. We must guard against any openings which may give the enemy opportunity to enter our lives. 1 Peter 5:8 warns us to be sober and vigilant, for our enemy the devil is prowling around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Child of God, don't play with what you may deem as little sin. Take heed. The seemingly harmless sin has the potential to wreak havoc in your life.